Good morning. So today we're going to be working on creating an interval and frequency on a given set of data so we could construct a histogram. So let's say, for example, we have this data that we have, test scores. So if you notice in this test scores, there are 28 of them. The lowest is 65 and the highest is 98, right? We need those highest and the lowest number in the set of data. Also, we need to know how many groups we are going to create, how many bars in the histogram you want to make, either 5 or 10. We call them groups or classes. So to find the interval, we find a range and we divide it by the number of classes or groups we want to have, either 5 or 10. Or you could number it out. It depends what you want. But mostly it's 5 or 10. So the class interval for the set of data we have is, remember I said the highest 98 and the lowest 65. So find a range of that is 33, and we divide it by the number of items or classes we want in a set. And I decided we could create 5. This is the minimum number of data in this, bars in a set. But you could make 10 or 7 or 8. It's up to you. But normally it's 5. And then we divide that with 6.7. We approximately make it 7 because we don't want some data not to be part of this set. So we go for 7 as our class interval. The class interval is the groups between, so from, let's say for example here, 65 to 71, remember we said we need 7, we want to be 7 our class interval. So here it says 65 to 71. Where did I get 65? 65 is the lowest data that we have. So if you got 7 from 65, including 65, it will be up to 71. So 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. That is 7 points, including 65. And then, since that's 71, we started giving 72, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. That's 7 from here to there, and so on and so forth. And that's what you are going to create an interval, because you are going to make 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we want to make 5 groups. Then we tally all these informations here. How many people got, so 72, so I tally it here. 76, so I tally it here. Then 81, so I gonna put a line on 81, it's here. Then 65, I'm gonna put a line here. So basically you are going to tally all the informations that you have here to be here. And then this means that there are 2 people who have a score of 65 to 71, and there are 4 people who had 78 and 72 or 278. And then the frequency is the numerical value of this tallied portion you got. And that's all I want you to do today, to create an interval and a frequency on the set of data that I'm giving you. So we'll be ready for our histogram or creating histogram tomorrow. Alright, if you don't understand, you just go back and review again the steps that I just mentioned. Okay?